The new Rec Room original leaked a bunch of information about RecCon, and I mean, okay, honestly, a lot of this episode is just about the Rec Room original, but whatever. Welcome back to another episode of Rec Room Roundup. There hasn't been that much official information from Rec Room themselves recently, but we still have plenty of stuff to talk about. So firstly, again, I know what you're all here for. Let's talk about that Rec Room original. So firstly, there were some more teasers for it. There was some, like, construction happening outside of the rec center, and then in Sunset Drive-In, one of the paintball maps, one of these tires here changed into a sort of go-kart tire. But no one cares about those teasers, okay? Because firstly, we already knew it was a driving game, and secondly, literally, like, the name and a promotional image for it got leaked. There was a Forbes article that went up about a bunch of new stuff happening in VR and the metaverse coming up soon, and in that they talked about RecRally, the brand new Rec Room original. They didn't say too much about it because this was just a small part of an article with a bunch of stuff in it, but here you can see this promotional image, and they mentioned that it is 6 cars. So wow, who would have guessed? It's a racing game. Nobody knew that. That is so shocking. Yeah, honestly, this leak didn't really give us that much besides, like, the name, which, like, who cares, and this promotional image, which looks kind of cool, I guess. But other than that, I mean, I think we all pretty much knew it was going to be a racing game. In this screenshot here, we can see more than one person in the same car at once, which is pretty exciting. You know, it's called RecRally. What if it's like a rally race where one person does one lap and then it, like, switches to your partner for the next lap while they're driving? And, like, what if when you're going around the track, there's, like, items, and then the person in the car who isn't currently the driver is the one who has to pick up the items and use them against other people. So then both of them are working together at once while one tries to focus on driving and the other one tries to attack other— oh my gosh. Oh, this could be so cool. This article probably wasn't supposed to come out yet. I'm assuming Forbes just published it without knowing that Rec Room hadn't actually announced this yet. You know, classic PR miscommunication or whatever. I'm really assuming that they were planning on announcing it or showing a trailer at RecCon this weekend. And I'm guessing it's going to release pretty dang soon after RecCon. So keep an eye out this weekend for a trailer that might give you a release date and an official announcement for RecRally. And once this article leaked, I'm assuming they were just like, okay, screw it, everyone knows this now, and they put in the room page for RecRally. So on the old messages tab, you can actually use an exploit to look at private rooms, and if you check out the room RecRally, you'll be able to see it here. Pretty much all we get from the room page is this picture of all these cars lined up, and if you try to go to the room, whether it be through this private rooms page or whether it be through a room door, then it just crashes your game. I'm assuming the data for the room isn't even in the game yet. They probably do not want people leaking this early in any way, so they're probably being super safe and just crashing people who try to go to it. Anyways, we now know quite a bit about RecRally. We still don't really know the exact gameplay specifics besides that it's a racing game, and we also don't really know if there's, like, more than one track. Pretty much all we can wait for at this point is for it to actually come out, hopefully sometime soon, so we can actually play it ourselves. Once RecRally comes out, I'm going to be hopefully putting out quite a few videos about it, so subscribe if you want to see those. The few days after release there, I'm hoping, are going to have quite a few really good videos for you guys to watch. Next up, let's talk about RecCon, because it's literally happening this weekend, this Saturday and Sunday. So we've already seen the free cosmetic items everyone's going to be getting from RecCon, the orange hoodie and the purple lanyard, but it's been teased that there's going to be 3 other limited time items that you'll only be able to buy while RecCon is happening. We don't really have that much information about a lot of these, except for one of them. Recently in the rec centers, there have been sightings of people wearing this Forbidden One shirt. As far as I'm aware, there have been 2 main people who have been seen wearing this. The first one is Jay. I'm pretty sure he's the one who does all the Forbidden One stuff. Hi, Jay. And the second one is this account called The Forbidden One, with their display name being, like, no name. They've just randomly appeared in rec centers with this unreleased shirt and kind of waved and stuff and not talked. This is totally still, like, a staff member on a different account messing with people and getting them excited for RecCon. I would assume Jay again. Hi, Jay. But I love it. In case you didn't know, the Forbidden One is supposed to, like, make an appearance at RecCon somehow. I don't know. Check out last week's video. I talk about it there. There was this code in the rec center. So I'm excited to see what comes of this, and I'm excited to see these other 2 supposed RecCon exclusive items. I also would like to announce that I'm going to be on a YouTuber panel on Saturday at 1 p.m. PT. It's going to be me, V-Bunny, Soulfox, Tidal Wave, and Mav, and we're going to be talking about YouTuber stuff. And we're going to be using that new broadcast system that allows for thousands of people to watch us at once. So hopefully you should be able to come watch us in game. So definitely come check that out if you're interested. I'm also going to be on the Ink Overflow panel if you want to check that out as well. And that's about it for RecCon. I'm pretty sure that today, the day this video is uploaded, and tomorrow, these, like, very last days before the event, are going to be when a lot of these panels are getting announced. So if you're interested in seeing what other panels are happening at RecCon, check out the Rec Room Discord server and the official outlets and stuff like that, because they'll be announcing all of that there, I hope. And yeah, I hope to see you there. All right, there's been one update in the game since last episode. Let's talk about it. Firstly, they fixed the Friendotron, so you can now send free free gifts to a friend once a day. Also, in beta, they added room consumables. This is a thing for creators that they can use. This basically allows room creators to make things that people will spend tokens on or room currency on more than once. So like imagine a speed upgrade in a room that like you buy once, but then you die, and so then the speed upgrade resets. So then every time you want to activate that speed upgrade again, you gotta buy it again and then activate it. So it's not like a permanent thing like all the current keys are. That's gonna be opening a ton of cool new possibilities for custom rooms and creators to get more tokens. Also in this update, they added the Friend Fest Forever, which is kind of misleading. You guys might remember the Friend Fest from a while back. Basically, if someone signed up with someone else's join code and they both linked their phone numbers, then the person who got them to sign up would get a whole bunch of tokens. Well, this is like the exact same thing, except it's permanent and forever, so if someone joins using your code, you'll get a reward. But also, instead of that reward being like a ton of tokens, you get a regular box selection menu. So, probably not as exciting. And last but not least, here are the weekly items for this week. I'm hopefully going to be streaming some of RecCon this week, and of course, I'll have my panel, so I should hopefully be seeing you all soon. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.